After reviewing a nuclear industry example, we are going to now go to another industry, the space industry. And we are going to see what happened to the shuttle Columbia. On February 1 in 2003, the space shuttle Columbia disintegrated while it was re-entering Earth's atmosphere, killing all the crew members. This was the second disaster for the space shuttle program after the Challenger in 1986. During the launch of the last Columbia mission that would have been or was the 18th mission, a piece of foam insulation broke off from the space shuttle external tank and struck the left wing of the orbiter. A few previous shuttle launches had seen damage ranging from minor to major from foam sheathing. But some engineers, in this case, suspected that the damage to the Columbia was more serious. That led that NASA managers limited the investigation, reasoning that the crew could not have fixed the problem even if they had been confirmed. The crash of the space Columbia happened when the Columbia was re-entering the atmosphere and disintegrated over Texas and Louisiana, killing all the 7 crew members. Some engineers, after that, were asked to prove that they could fail, rather than to prove that they could not. The burden of proof must go to a safe behavior. What happened there was that the main fuel tank of the ferry is covered with a thermal insulator. That thermal insulation is made of foam. That is designed to prevent ice formation when the tank is filled with the liquid hydrogen and oxygen. Such ice formation can damage the shuttle if it's detached during the takeoff. As with the erosion problems of that O-ring that finally condemned the space shuttle, NASA management became accustomed to that phenomena. They have discovered that in other flights, especially one just 2 missions before the Columbia. As there were no consequences in the previous episodes, NASA management got accustomed to that. After that, sociologist Diane Baugham called this phenomenon normalization of deviation in a book that she made about the disaster. So, when the Columbia re-entered the atmosphere, the damage allowed the hot atmospheric gases to penetrate and destroy the internal wing structure, which caused the spacecraft to become unstable and break apart. After the disaster, the space shuttle flight operations were suspended for more than 2 years, and they had been as they had been after the Challenger disaster. So the construction of the International Space Station was put on hold. The station relied on the Russian Roscosmos State Corporation for resupply for 29 months, until the shuttle flights resumed. So this was a special dangerous disaster and ended badly because NASA management got accustomed to failures and they did nothing to solve them because there was not a problem.